Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P050D, indicates a significant issue with cold start idle speed in the Honda Accord models from 2012 to 2017, specifically equipped with J35Y1 or J35Y2 engines. The cold start system aids in enhancing the engine's warm-up period by adjusting both air intake and ignition timing to effectively minimize pollutants and promote efficient performance. This code signifies that the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, has identified a discrepancy between the expected idle speed and the actual engine speed during cold conditions. If the engine speed exceeds the specified thresholds during the initial warm-up phase and fails to return to normal idle settings within the prescribed duration, the PCM will trigger the P050D error. Additionally, this code may link with the malfunction indicator lamp, MIL, being illuminated, highlighting the need for thorough troubleshooting to rectify any underlying faults in the cold start system. The DTC P050D relates directly to the cold start idle speed issue in Honda Accord vehicles from 2012 to 2017. This error specifically involves the quick warm-up system, which is designed to boost the engine's idle speed until it reaches an optimal operating temperature. The quick warm-up system operates by providing additional air and adjusting the ignition timing, thus ensuring a timely activation of the catalytic converter, a crucial component for emissions control. The PCM plays a vital role in regulating these functions, monitoring parameters such as engine speed and coolant temperature. If the engine speed is maintained at an abnormally high idle for over 3.5 seconds during cold conditions, it will trigger a malfunction status and store the P050D code. The sensor systems involved are generally located within the engine compartment, making them accessible for diagnostics. Several potential causes can lead to DTC P05D being triggered in the Honda Accord. Firstly, if the intake air duct is broken, it can significantly alter the airflow entering the engine, leading to improper air-fuel mixture, resulting in an incorrect idle speed. Additionally, if the intake air duct is misinstalled, it may not seal properly, causing unwanted leaks that affect engine performance. Issues with the air cleaner, such as breakage, damage, or clogging, can obstruct airflow, leading to an inadequate air supply and an erratic idle. Furthermore, a malfunctioning mass airflow (MAF) sensor can fail to accurately measure the amount of air entering the engine, compounding the cold start idle speed problems. As each of these components intertwines, identifying and addressing any faults in them is essential for reliable operation. When dealing with DTC P050D, several symptoms may become apparent to the driver. One common issue is the engine stalling during cold starts, which may indicate problems with the cold start idle speed adjustments. Another observable symptom is the engine maintaining an unusually high idle speed, significantly above the normal range when first starting. This can lead to poor drivability and increased wear on engine components if left unchecked. Additionally, the check engine light will likely illuminate on the dashboard, providing a clear signal that an error has been detected within the engine management system. These symptoms can severely affect driving comfort and should prompt an immediate investigation. The first troubleshooting step for addressing DTC P050D involves ensuring that the engine has cooled sufficiently. Specifically, the engine coolant temperature must be below 131 Fahrenheit, 55 degrees Celsius. This range is crucial because testing under the specific temperature conditions allows for accurate diagnosis of the quick warm-up system's performance. Once the engine is cool enough, start it and let it idle for at least 10 seconds. This test will enable an initial assessment of how the engine responds under cooling conditions. and will also provide data to be monitored by the HDS, Honda Diagnostic System tool. Observations during this initial run may give clues about any discrepancies in expected engine performance. In the second troubleshooting step for DTC P050D, monitoring the diagnostic data through the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, is critical. Focus on specific parameters related to the cold start functionality, which includes engine speed, temperature readings of the engine coolant, and airflow measurements. Any irregularities in these parameters can point directly to malfunctioning components within the quick warm-up system. For instance, a discrepancy between the expected engine speed and the actual speed could indicate issues such as a stuck throttle or malfunctioning intake sensors. This data-driven analysis will enable a technician to pinpoint the fault with precision, leading to more efficient repairs. After all necessary repairs for DTC P050D have been completed, it's crucial to verify that the issues have been resolved correctly. Begin this final verification process by clearing the DTC from the PCM using the HDS tool. Once the code is cleared, conduct a test drive under conditions that replicate the settings during which the error was originally triggered. Pay close attention to the engine's performance during cold starts, checking for smooth acceleration and stable idle. If the DTC reappears or the symptoms return after the test drive, there may be further underlying issues that need addressing or components that require additional inspection. Preventive maintenance is vital for avoiding the recurrence of DTC P050D in Honda Accords. Regularly inspecting the air intake system, including ducts and the air cleaner, can prevent airflow issues that lead to cold start problems. Cleaning or replacing the air filter at scheduled intervals helps maintain adequate airflow and engine performance. Additionally, checking the integrity of the intake air ducts for any signs of breakage or misalignment is critical, as improper installations can lead to dire consequences on engine performance. Keeping the mass airflow sensor clean and free from contaminants will also ensure accurate readings and optimal engine function. These proactive measures can extend the life of the engine and enhance driving reliability. In conclusion, addressing DTC P050D in the Honda Accord requires a comprehensive understanding of the cold start systems and their components. Recognizing the role that various sensors and the PCM play in idle speed management helps in diagnosing issues promptly. A systematic approach to troubleshooting enables technicians to isolate and repair underlying problems effectively. It's critical to follow the steps outlined to ensure accurate detection and rectification of any faults that may trigger this code. Finally, by implementing continuous preventive maintenance, you can enhance system reliability and avoid costly repairs in the future. Understanding and proactively managing the cold start system can make a significant difference in vehicle performance and emissions compliance. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.